Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, I'll be playing MLB The Show 2019 again.
Fall is time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Right-hander from Venezuela gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective. Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Samuel Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Samuel Sandoval.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mack is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Now in the box, Dave Mack. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
International prospect, the center fielder, Dave Mack.
Here it comes. This is line to left. Maraville is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky. He hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics and approach, both of which were really good right there. Well done.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
Now to the plate, Santiago. Maraville will swing it from the left side right here.
Santiago Maraville.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mack going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Hit me. Relay, relay, relay. No runner,
He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 Three.
So striding forward now, Mark Cortez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and deep to right center. Villarreal is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. You're out.
Now at the plate, Dave Mack.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early
fielder,
going.
Dave Mack.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to do everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
First baseman number 3.
So striding in, Jacob Williams. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Samuel Sandoval, and their runners at the corners now.
Samuel.
Runners are at the corners with
Sandoval.
one man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mack moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. He's base. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Mack. He singled his last time up.
Dave Mack.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The West Stars lead this one 4-0. Standing in, Jamie Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Flores.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mack on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Got it. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Striding in once again, Dave Mack. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Now batting, Jacob Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jacob Williams.
He's running. Don't want to forget about him. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Dave Mack. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Mack.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lopez trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Murillo aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Ready once again, Jacob
The first
Williams.
baseman,
0 for
number
3
3.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Williams.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The West jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gil Fernandez takes home the win. Sean Kent worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to game 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central Division. Virgil Barnes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping up now, Dave Mack. He will lead this one off today.
For the international prospects, the center fielder, Dave Mack.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schultz on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Now at the plate, Jacob Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jacob Williams.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Morales makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Digging in now, Steve Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Morales.
The 2-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Murillo giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Paul McGrath.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Paul McGrath.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mack is going to get there.
Relay.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Striding in, Dave Mack. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Burns leads off second with one gone in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do, and if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Ready for another chance, Jacob Williams.
Number 3, Jacob Williams.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly to second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding into the box, Tom Bass. He singled his last time up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mack looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too, and I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Full force, take your base.
Stepping in, Paul McGrath.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul McGrath.
The 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mack is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Central Prospects lead it here 3-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jude Walker.
The designated hitter, Jude Walker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Bowden takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dave Mack. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Burns, base runner at first with one out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at-bat. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dave Mack. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
McGrath will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off for the Central Prospects, the right fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mack sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dave Mack. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The International Stars lead this one 5-4.
The right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The International Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jack Adams pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious international squad, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 19.
nothing left to do but await his fate. This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Daniel Mateo, a center fielder from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Will Park, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Miguel Reyes, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Bob Mason, a catcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Jason Elliott, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Jamie Flores, a shortstop from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Chris Lopez, a first baseman from the West region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Manuel Ramiro, a right fielder from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Dave Mack, a center fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes
New
your way on the
Hampshire
show. Tonight, the
Fisher
first of this
Cats.
4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 62 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully...
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dave Mack, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mack.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone! And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 3. 3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Dave Mack. He
Now
went
batting,
deep in his first
the
at-bat.
designated
We'll
hitter,
see what he's got in store
Dave
for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Way to swing the bat.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping into the box, Brian
catcher,
Kaiser.
number
He
8.
got on top of one and was
Brian
a ground out victim
Kaiser.
last time. Pompey over at second. Mack is over at first with one away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Pick up the ball right here on the
Hard
bat.
hit
On the
ball
bat.
to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, you smoked that ball. That a boy.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Settling in now, Adam Cornell.
The shortstop, Adam Cornell.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. 3.
Dave Mack will stand in here hoping to duplicate
Now
what he
back,
did back
the
in the
designated
second
hitter.
inning as we flash you back to take another look at
Mack.
his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Guillorme is there. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. 3. He's safe. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Striding forward now is the
Now batting,
DH,
the designated
Dave
hitter.
Mack. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mack.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bravo, a 22-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a splitter. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lincoln ranging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 61 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julian Bravo closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation
now,
of minor
your
league baseball. Tonight,
New
game 2 of this
Hampshire
4-game weekend
Fisher
set between the
Cats.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important.
That's ball 4. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in,
Batting
Dave
eighth.
Mack. It was
The
a 2-hit
designated
effort
hitter.
for him, including a
Dave
home run in last night's
Mack.
game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
You're
pitch.
right.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Lincoln will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. He stays. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
In now, Dave Mack.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dave Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lincoln waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Ready now, Dave Mack. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hitter, Dave Mack.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it, as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
3. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brock Stewart gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball is
your
on the air.
New
Tonight it's the third of this
Hampshire
4-game weekend
Fisher
series
Cats.
between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wilmer Font, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates.
Out, out, 3. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Dave Mack.
Batting
He's
7.
3 for 7 in the
designated
series
hitter.
coming in.
Dave Mack.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled off. Arias on third. Pompey on at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Mack comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
catcher,
Brian
number
Kaiser.
8.
He's 0 for 1
Brian
thus far.
Kaiser.
A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Digging in to try it again, Adam
Now
Cornell. He got on
The
top of one
shortstop,
and was a ground out
Adam
victim last time.
Cornell.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
McMillan has a play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball. Out, 3. Heat base. Out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Dave
batting.
Mack. He
The
singled his
designated
last
hitter.
time up.
Dave Mack.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Line towards center field. Lincoln is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Digging in, Dave Mack.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wilmer Font gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Wyatt Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Rich Bordick hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here
And
on
now,
the show as we set our sights on the
New
Double-A
Hampshire
Eastern League. Today we
Fisher
wrap up
Cats.
this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Chin, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts.
Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 4. Take the base. Out.
Into the box,
Leading
Dave
off for
Mack.
the Fisher
4
Cats,
hits in 11
the
tries
designated
in the
hitter,
series so far.
Dave Mack.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Dickinson is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Three. He's out. Three. Ball 4. That's ball 4. He's safe. Three. Three. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Dave Mack.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Mack.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lincoln racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe! He's safe! You're out! Out! He's out! Out! First base. You're out! That's ball 4. Out!
Digging in, Dave Mack. It's
Now
been an
batting,
0 for 2
the
effort for him
designated
to
hitter,
this point.
Dave Mack.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This
All right,
one's
you're
down
good.
to
Stay here,
third.
stay here, stay here.
Scooped up. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He's out! Out! Three. Three. You're out! Three. Ball 4, take the base. Out!
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Mack. 2 away here in the
Now
8th,
batting,
and
the
time's running
designated
out
hitter.
on him, Danny.
Yeah,
Dave
they don't have a lot of outs
Mack.
left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zero.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Pompey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up, and Binghamton is out in front, 5-0.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
5-0 the final score today. Binghamton get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Barney Cleary gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 61 takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
That's it
5
for me.
runs, 10 hits, 3 errors.
As
and
always,
15 runners on
thanks
base.
for watching. Until
Time at
next
the ball game,
time,
2 hours
keep
and
gaming.
56 minutes. hear this?